Hi, I'm Dr. Christy Cruz, founder and CEO of That's Right Consulting. Today, I want to talk about Chapter 1 of the dissertation. Did you know that Chapter 1 of the dissertation should include at least these 7 elements? Now, before I discuss what those 7 elements are, I do want to say that what is included in your dissertation, Chapter 1, is going to be dependent upon the guidelines for your department or your program. However, I've never seen a dissertation that didn't include at least these 7 elements. The first is going to be your problem statement. You should have a clear and concise problem statement, it's a problem statement, but that introduces the problem or addresses the gap in the existing literature. The next thing that your Chapter 1 should have is a purpose. You should explicitly state what the overall purpose or objective of your dissertation is. The next is going to be research questions and or hypotheses. The research question should state what you are planning to investigate or what your study will investigate. If it's a qualitative study, you're going to have research questions. If it's a quantitative study, you're going to have research questions and hypotheses, and they should flow with your problem and your purpose statements. The next thing is going to be your conceptual or theoretical framework. This is where you're going to introduce the theoretical framework that you are going to be using for your study, meaning what is the theory that is going to be the guiding principle for your study? What lens are you going to be using to approach your study, or what concepts will you be using to approach your study? The next is going to be definition of key terms. So what are key terms or concepts that are central to your research, and in what context are you going to be using them? Then you want to discuss limitations of your study. You want to acknowledge that there are limitations that are beyond your control and that there are boundaries within your study. The last thing you want to discuss, you want to give the reader an overview of your dissertation, what chapters will be included and what will be included in those chapters. So there you have it. You didn't know that there were 7 elements that each dissertation, Chapter 1, should at least have? That's okay, because now you do.